royal wedding, what do you know? They're talking about it, writing about it everywhere I go. The House of Windsor will be joining up the House of Markle. They'll be exchanging their rings and a number of other things, and they're going to be kings of the castle. Royal wedding, give me a break. A fairy tale, dress and veil, a piece of lemon cake. The police and secret service with their semi-automatics and their truncheons have rounded up the hungry and the hopeless and the homeless, and they've locked them in the Windsor Castle dungeons. There'll be trumpets and prayers and hymns, a Sparta lunch, then croquet and pims, and then Sir Elton will sing Candle in the Wind at the royal wedding. Royal wedding, royal weddings, don't you just love 'em? Henry Tudor so much that he ordered half a dozen. Nobody does 'em better than the royals, of course. And they've all so much experience and expertise in managing divorce. Royal wedding, hip hip hooray. He's straight out of Kensington, she's straight out of LA. Never mind the trouble in career and the Gaza Strip. The questions that we got are who's to sign the frock and how's the Duke of Edinburgh's hip. The miles of bunting and flags, the mugs and the masks and the bags. By July there'll be landfill and rags and the royal wedding. The royal wedding. The bride's sister has been digging up the dirt. The bride's brother is a piece of wood. The bride's father's gonna have to watch them say I do from his hospital bed on pay-per-view. Royal weddings since way back when, since Ethelred and Ethelfled, since Arthur and Gwen. Cathedrals and chapels and crowns and castles, the jewels and the precious stones. The poison's in the vessel with the pestle, not the flagon with the dragon or the chalice from the palace. It's the Game of Thrones, said Meghan to her wedding planner. I want to be the lady of the manor, but not in the manner of Diana. The royal wedding, the royal wedding. The groom's mother made a stop and stare. The groom's father, let's not go there. The groom's family's just an ordinary family, doing an ordinary thing, with just a lot more circumstance, pomp and bling. Royal wedding, you don't want to miss. Call up John Lewis and ask to see the list. They want a limited edition of commemorative fine bone china and a Super King Egyptian cotton fitted sheet embroidered with the words Meghan Regina. Every little girl that there is dreams of a day like this, with every frog that they kiss. Royal wedding, royal wedding. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and turn on my 4K TV and pretend they've invited me to the royal wedding. Royal wedding, royal wedding, royal wedding.
Fantastic, great stuff. And echo on the mic makes it sound like there's at least 6 of us applauding. That was brilliant. Brilliant. Really good, Dan. Fantastic stuff. And I like the reference to the vessel and the pestle, which is a Danny Kaye reference.
It is,
yes,
one of my favourites.
Yeah, that was fantastic stuff. Yeah, so that'll set us all up for watching it on the TV.
Yes, it will, and of course it'll be absolutely useless after it's all over. But there we go. That is, disposable topical music for you.
It is, isn't it? That's a once in a lifetime, and because we will put it on social media, and so we'll tweet it out so people can have a listen to it because it's really
there's
good.
Always people putting out sort of 4-year-old bits of news saying that they're saying it's topical on social media, aren't they?
Well, you never know. There may be another royal wedding at some time. I don't know who, but possibly.
Yes, possibly. Yeah. Have to change the names. I think a lot of that would have to be changed now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it probably would. And we'll do some more songs in the future, but when something else happens, because it's really real fun being here and hearing myself in echo and everything.
Yes, I know.
It's great stuff. Dan, thanks ever so much.
All right.